Brown Venture Prize was really designed to highlight and showcase Brown's most advanced ventures. We had 47 teams apply, which really blew us away.
BVP has been really an incredible opportunity for us to sort of meet a lot of the entrepreneurs at Brown, learn a lot of their ventures, and to sort of get our venture out there as well.
It's been great as a way of kind of catalyzing and motivating a lot of the entrepreneurial activity that's already kind of there on campus.
So the top things I look for in a BVP application is basically, is there a well-defined problem, and is it a big enough problem? And then you look for what's the vision of the solution, because in any startup you'll never know ultimately where it's going to end up, but what's your vision for what the solution would be? And then the thing that really stands out are the people who can actually tie those together and to actually have the first couple steps to actually get to that vision. And that speaks to the way that you're going to approach the execution, because we all know that in startups it's all about execution.
When we first started, I called about 50 to 80 farmers and I spoke to one of them because no one wanted to talk to me. And so it's not just about getting out there, it's also getting to know the space.
Pitching a venture is a deceptively challenging thing to do. Watching good people do it well, they sort of make it look easy, but ventures are complicated, and sort of being able to distill that into something that's cogent and compelling is really tricky.
An experience like that is definitely reassuring that your venture is a great idea, and the judge's feedback isn't going to be negative. It's going to have constructive criticism, which is great, and also positive reinforcement.
The check gave us the funding necessary to complete the MVP and kind of turn our project from a research project into a true venture. And through the Brown Venture Prize, we also got connected to incredible Brown alumni who otherwise we would never have gotten in contact with.
The money obviously helped, but I think more than anything, it had a lot to do with just the confidence boost of knowing that a lot of people had looked at this idea and sort of felt like there was really something to it.
My biggest advice would be to just go out, and if you identify a problem, just go talk to people. A lot of times it's so much more important to do the market research and just go out there and learn.
You never know what's going to start somebody's kind of interest in entrepreneurship as something that they want to do. And some people are interested in the idea of entrepreneurship. Other people are really passionate about a particular problem. They've sort of discovered entrepreneurship as another way to potentially sort of do something about that problem.
Anyone can have an idea, but what really stands out and makes entrepreneurs really stand apart are the people that actually do. So my biggest advice to you is go out and do. Take that first step. That first step will take you to the next step, and then that will eventually lead you to your ultimate vision.